Welcome to QuickieFit. Today's workout is going to be a tough one. I was actually watching some of the insanity workouts and got some inspiration, so I decided that today, since it's a new day and I'm filming them earlier, I figured why not sweat a little more than usual. So this one's inspired by the insanity workout, so it's going to be really tough. Still going to be your regular interval training with your interval timer. Gonna do 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this workout, and hopefully I'll be really sweaty when I'm breaking it down. That's the goal. So I'm gonna do this one and I'll break them down for you.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ten, 11, 12, 13. Nice. Nice. One more. 14. Burning now.
Whew. Literally have sweat dripping from my chin right now. I'm gonna need a mop. I'm gonna recover. Whew. And I'll break these down for you. So, whew, that was a good one. I've got even sweat coming down my arms.
Let's see that again.
Oh, I just wiped it, but it's kind of shiny. I've got sweat on various spots here too. So you know you did a good workout when you have to clean up after. And watching the insanity workouts, it seems like that's their MO. So I think it's kind of fun, and I'll be stepping them up like this as we go along, because at the end of the day, you do want a body that you can be proud of, and a body that is fit and toned, and workouts like this are going to be the fastest way to get you there. If you're really pushing yourself, this is where it's going to matter. So let's break these down, and then you guys can do them, and then post your scores, because this one was super tough. So your scores will show me how hard you pushed yourself, and show you, most importantly, how hard you pushed yourself. And later on, if you ever do this workout again, you're going to beat those scores. I guarantee it. So the first one were jump lunges. So your jump lunges, you're gonna come down and touch the ground in front of you. Switch sides, touch the ground, switch sides, touch the ground. It's nice to put a little jump in there. It gives you a little bit more exercise. Then if you get tired, you're gonna find that you're just gonna be stepping more so than jumping. Try to keep the jumps in there, but again, this is a really hard workout, so I understand, but push yourself and do as many as you can in that 50 seconds. Easier variation, touch the ground in front of you, switch feet. Touch the ground in front of you, switch feet. Touch the ground. The next workout, we're plank squats. So you're gonna get into the plank position, back straight, arms nice and supporting you, your feet a little bit apart so that you're nice and steady. You're gonna jump yourself into the squat position in a one fluid motion. And take your hands off the ground. When you do this, just make sure you land on your feet. I would recommend wearing shoes for this one because you can hurt your feet if you don't do a complete jump. So just as a safety precaution, probably wear shoes doing this entire workout if you haven't done these workouts before. And then you're gonna jump yourself back out into the plank position. This is one fluid motion. That counts as one. And out. Easier variation. Go ahead and step your way up. Arms out in front of you. Put your hands back down. Step your way back out. This is going to be the easier variation for you. And as you start to build your strength, the jumping will come more natural and you'll be able to do the full movement. If you have any types of injuries, I would definitely do the easier variation before I would attempt the tougher one. From here, you're going to do front kick squats. So just like the name suggests, you kick forward, squat down. Kick forward, squat down. I counted a full rep once I squat. Once I squat, kick forward, 1, kick forward, 2. Easier variation, you can either just do the kicks or just do the squats. This is a pretty easy movement, no jumping, no weird twisting, just kicking and squatting. The next workout, originally I had planned to do what they're called, I should just tell you the name. It's a fetal position push-up. So it's just like you would if you were a baby, you go into this position, but you're gonna get up on your balls of your feet, get into that fetal position, put your arms out in front of you, and you're gonna do a push-up. So you're gonna come down, come back up, come down, come back up. Now depending on your upper body strength, you're either gonna be able to go down farther, or you're only gonna be able to go down just a little bit, and depending on your flexibility as well. Some people are gonna have enough trouble trying to get into this position. So another way to work these muscles in the same way is to do a push-up in a more vertical position. So you're still working the same muscles, just going down without your legs tucked under you. Easier variation, like I said, I would do the vertical push-up before I would do the fetal position. If you can get into the fetal position, do your best to go down as far as you can. It starts to get harder. If you want to add a little challenge to this, when I started the first round, I did a little push-up, plank, back into the position, and did another one. So if you need to challenge yourself with this one because it feels like it's too easy, go ahead and add a plank jump into it. Lastly is the 4 square squat. So pretend like there's four squares or 4 zones on the floor, and you're gonna jump in and squat into each and every one of them. Start out in a squatted position, jump backwards, squat, side squat, forward squat, go back to the middle. Now, easier variation for this one would be to do smaller 4 square than you would the big one. The bigger one is more of a challenge, and the tighter you get, the harder it is to do. Also be careful because you're going to be sweating, so when you're landing, just make sure you have solid footing before you move to the next one, because if you're sweating a whole bunch and you slip, you're done. So just be careful, be aware of that. This workout is super intense. It's gonna have your cardio fired the whole time, and just really push yourself through this. You're really gonna see results in your body when you push yourself. If you just kind of go, oh, nobody's watching me, you know, I'll just do it a little bit, you're not gonna get the results that you're looking for. If you push yourself through it, maybe you need a coach. My cameraman is my coach. He encourages me, and you have to encourage yourself too. If you're by yourself and you're just doing these at home like I used to do before I was on camera, you really you have to drive yourself. So just remember that that strength is gonna come from within, and you're just gonna have to push yourself and get through it, and you'll feel better when you're on the other end. Now that I've finished it, I'm like, wow, I accomplished something. So do your accomplishment today, get this workout done, post your scores, and be ready for another workout tomorrow. Bye.